Hello, everybody. Welcome to the beginning of the 2K26 MyGM mode. We hung on. If you saw season 5 last, well, I guess that's pointless. No dating it. The finale. It was all one season, one final season, one long ass stream. Technically two, because my internet went out for an hour and a half. But it was fun. It was exciting. It was exhausting. But now we're gonna see if I can hang on. All right, we're just going no music. No music. Giving me a hard time. All right, so here we go. Play online or locally. Well, it's only me, so it's going to be locally. But I'm online for all of you to watch. Yes, we know how this works. Sorry, I got AEW on over here. So I'm watching AEW, playing WWE. I'm all over the place. See, because I like all wrestling. Okay, I know how this works. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be the human, and okay. So new this year, Nick Aldis contract magnet 4 times per season. Add 10 weeks to a contract duration. Okay. Shawn Michaels was last season 4 times. Select an opposing brand. All superstars in the roster, other pros set to 1. Okay. Instigator 4 times. Increase all levels of all active rivalries by 2. Ava, the medics, that was the same. Stephanie McMahon, 2 times per season, earn twice as much money. Paul Heyman, a special counsel, 4 times per season. All promos this week are free and have their results doubled if applicable. William Regal, Power of the Punch, 2 times per season. Select an opposing brand. All superstars on their roster lose 10 popularity at the start of next week. McFoley, Cactus Jack, 2 times. Select opposing brand. 5 superstars who participate in the show will be injured. Eddie Long, just a minute play. We all know that one. He used it on me plenty of times. 2 times per season. Set. Oh, but it's for all brands, so it's not like I was just being targeted. I was being targeted by William Regal, though. He always power of the punched me. Eric Bischoff, backstage booking 4 times. Double all show logistics. Stacy Keebler, new this year. Standards and practices. 3 times per season. Select an opposing brand. 2 random permanent superstars from their brand will be fired next week and do not return any contract cost. Sensational Sherry last year also. 2 times per season. Select an opposing brand. Reduce the morale of all of their superstars. Mega Power. Miss Elizabeth, 2 times per season. Select a superstar on your brand and immediately max out their popularity, stamina, and morale. Salty, 4 times per season. Triple the cost of all opposing brands matches for next week's show. Bobby the Brain Heenan, 2 times per season. Select an opposing brand, still up to any 2 random power cards from them next week. Okay, can't be used during weeks 1 through 10 or the last week. So you have to at least give them some time, I guess. All right. We all remember this card. This is the 2 times per season. Hold on. I know at the end of last season I said I wasn't going to use CM Punk. But I might have to use this one. And I'll tell you why. Because 1, it obviously solidifies you winning pretty much as long as you're within striking distance. But 2, the AI likes to cheat. I'm just going to outright say it. The AI likes to cheat. And I feel like this is the nice way of staying in competition with them. Cheat code 2 times per season. Yep, get someone from their brand and they come to yours. Tyler Breeze, 2 times per season. All your superstars immediately recover 10 stamina. And also new this season, Hidden Agenda. 2 times per season, immediately gain 1 random GM power card selected from a pool of all other GM power cards. So you can get any one of these people's power cards twice per season. So we have to make a decision. What if can I be the 4th player and then I'll do this? Because I believe this year they have a Randomize, yes. So I will let the computer randomize who their GM and who their brand is going to be, and I will counterpick at the end. So L3. Stephanie McMahon, WCW. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Bam. Bam. Yeah, we got that. Okay, next. Oh no. All right. Now select your rival GMs. Okay, can I? Okay, I can be player 4. So right here, we're going to get CPU. And it's going to be... Fuck. Okay, well, I guess I just lost. All right, this is what I get. I'm playing. This is how I'm doing it. NXT Mutiny. Okay. I can't change it now. Theodore Long. Fuck. I'm getting totally screwed. And Monday Night Raw. Oh my god. He was Monday Night Raw last year. So now he's got to select, unbook my superstars, and lower all my stuff. All right, this is going to be great. And me, finally. So, I guess... let's see. What should I do? Should I fight back or should I try to minimize damage? What can I do? I think this year, before I used to be Tyler Breeze because I liked getting stamina back. Last year I was CM Punk, so we'll be someone new this year. Now it's just a matter of who do I want to be. Maybe I'm William Regal this year, and I give them the power of the punch. Adam Pearce. I mean, 4 times per season, I'll be able to max out my rivalries. I don't think I had problems with my rivalries last year, so maybe that's not the way to go. I don't know. This is a tough one here. I gotta make sure. 4 times per season, I can triple the cost of other special matches. Mr. Fuji. 3 times per season, I can just make them lose people. That's kind of nice. What was this one? Promos doubled, results. All right, I think after consideration, I think this year I am going to be 2 times per season. Maybe I go back to Tyler Breeze, get my stamina. For my whole roster, it gets 10 stamina. 2 times per season. I'm having a really hard time deciding. It's like maybe I should rando myself as well. I'm not going to. Let's see. I know Punk and Theodore can hurt me, so I might need to do something that can help recover the costs. So, that being said, since I can't decide, I'm just going to be the Raw Anonymous GM. And I will... SmackDown's always my go-to. Do I do SmackDown again? Oh, I can use that twice this season? New random champions. 6 random superstars will get the pop. You know what? We're going extreme. We're going ECW this year. So I can fight back a little bit. All right, this is it. This is what we're doing. Here we go. Yes. Okay, now this is what I'm thinking of. I'm going to... I kind of want to go extreme this year because I want to do more shows. Or I want to have more stuff on my shows. And the AI is already going to target me. So I think I'll just stick with... I'm not going immortal. So I think we'll go extreme and extreme. More mid cards. High morale thresholds for keepers and superstars quitting. Moderate increase to superstar injury chance, increased stamina, and cash cost of matches. So I think we're going to make that a little more difficult this year. Win condition will be fans, Hall of Fame trophies. Now I know seasons are 50 weeks this year. So 10 would be 2 to 3 seasons, which would be 100 to 150 weeks, which would be the equivalent of about what I did last year. So I think we do the 10 trophies again. Opening budget, we're going max. Hell yeah. Player order, it's gonna be random. Shakeups on, power core. I remember. Okay, so this you can turn it off this year, which means you can't buy cards. But if you can't buy cards, they're going to make matches cost even more because you'll have extra money. So we're going to leave it on. I'll need to be buying power cards because they are going to be hammering me with their power cards. Draft pool. Shoot, I forgot to add people to the thing. Let's do that. All right, there's the draft pool. That took longer than I expected. Match unlocks. So last year I did the thing where the matches got unlocked with the the thingamajiggers, the logistics. I think this year I'm just going to have all matches unlocked. Booking timer. This one I'm going to put on again. I'm gonna go 8 minutes. I'm gonna give myself an extra minute this year because I've raised the difficulty level. The timer penalty, I don't remember what I did for a penalty, but we'll do 10% fans for going over. Now, again, this only affects me. The computer will never suffer this penalty. This is just something I'm doing to myself. But I think I am ready to go. I'm gonna have to actually no, I can just do that later. All right, let's go. Because it's gonna play music, I think. Season 1, here we are. This music will get bopped. I know how the draft works. All right, they got Rhea Ripley. Becky Lynch. Let's see who WCW picks first. WCW, of course I'm last. All right. I'm picking. I have $7 million. And I'm getting Psycho Clown. Yeah, I know how this works. No. I can sort by ring level this year. That's right. Let's look at that. How do I do that? Oh, it's just... No? How do I... I'll figure it out, don't worry. I see it there, but... I don't know how to activate that. Is it... Oh, this. Boom. There we are. Wait a minute. If I'm doing by ring level, highest to lowest, and these are all 20s... Oh, because I'm on fighter now. All. Okay. All ring levels. Psycho Clown's the only 25 in the draft, huh? All right, well then... Yeah, I know how it works. Time to get crazy. I need a giant to face Psycho Clown. Psycho Clown's a face. I need a heal. Gunther? Giant Gunther? Giant Josh? Get Giant Gunther. Gunther versus a clown. Okay. I think from now on, I'm just going to draft on vibes. All right. I want some people that I didn't really get last year. We all know how the Saban Shelley thing ended. He's a great addition.
And Raw ready to make their fourth pick. WCW's GM about to make their fourth pick. An extremely important pick in round 4.
All right.
ECW selects AJ Styles. The phenomenal one has a new home. Pro tip. This guy will have a good match with anyone. WCW back up ready for pick number 5.
All right, let's get some ladies. We got 4 dudes. So we're going to get some ladies. We're going to get a lot of cruisers here. You know what, Naomi?
ECW drafts Naomi. The GM is feeling the glow. What a pick. She's quickly on the rise.
No, it's funny. They can make anyone a giant in this game. Who was it? Charlotte Flair can usually become a giant. So far in every GM mode I played, let's see. Yeah, see, she's a giant right there. Charlotte Flair, giant.
ECW picks Charlotte Flair. The Queen continues her reign on a new night. She will make an immediate impact on this brand. The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here.
Kofi.
Important pick for the Mutiny brand. ECW weighing their options here.
How much money do I have? I still have 5 million, baby. Maybe I could get some stuff down here, and I mean, I don't really need to like start looking for some. But I think I can start. Let's get some. Let's get some value picks. Something I can build up build up as well. I don't need everything to be high. Let's see if I can find a giant to go up against Sol Ruka. Jade Cargill. Hyper Niven. Nia Jax. Is that really it for my last female heels? Okay, well. I mean, let's see. I'll get Nia. She's not like most girls. You heard about that? Oh, it's my turn again. All right. I've got 4 girls, 4 guys. Let's look at the all list now. Oh no! I just realized something. I made a huge mistake. I've made a huge mistake. ECW doesn't have women championship belts. And I want to have women's champions. All right, I have to start over. I'll make everything. I'll make everything the same. Crap. That's unfortunate. I'll make everything as the same as possible. Yeah, I've seen this. Okay, so the first one was Stephanie McMahon running WCW. The second one was CM Punk running Mutiny. Excuse me. The third one was Teddy Long running Raw. And this one was me, Human, Anonymous Raw GM. And I'm going to, well, then it was between these two, so I guess I'll just go with the good old-fashioned SmackDown. Never done me wrong. Okay, start the game. Yes. AI difficulty in this, I put the extreme, win condition fan, 10 trophies, 7 million. Random order, shakeups on, power cord on, draft pool custom. We'll use that one that I made. Auto draft off, match unlocks. I went to classic. Booker time, I gave myself 8 minutes with a 10% penalty for going over. All right. Back to where we were. Rewind. Okay, I had my first pick again. And it was... Psycho Clown. I'll try to get the same people I got as much as possible. I can't do anything about them.
Pick 2 is here for Mutiny. Raw sizing things up for their second pick. Standing by for WCW's second choice. SmackDown's GM.
So far, so good. I had Psycho Clown going up against Gunther. Oh, let's see if I just do this. Gunther. 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 Tommaso Ciampa, where were you? Right there. He's actually wrestling on AEW right now. And then I had, who did I have? AJ Styles. So far, so good.
This guy will have a good match with anyone. A lot of options left. Who will go forth to Raw? Who will be the round 5 pick of the red brand? Who will WCW get?
Who will? Who will? Who will? Who will? Okay, now I went with the ladies, and I had Naomi.
SmackDown picks Naomi. The GM is feeling the glow. She'll be claiming the skies on this brand.
Okay.
WCW looking to add to their haul with this pick.
Who did I get? Naomi and there's a Charlotte Flair. I wonder why she's only ranked level 10, but whatever. So far, I'm able to get everyone I had so far, so we're looking good. Sol Ruka.
SmackDown chooses Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka about to shed light on a new night. She can become a main event talent here.
And then it was Nia Jax, right? Yep. Okay. All right, we did it. Got everyone that I had done, so it's almost like nothing ever happened. Okay, so now I was just looking at dudes. Or everybody. Looking at everybody here. The Rock. I like how he's just like, he's not even an immortal. You know what? Also, morale's gonna be pretty important this year as well. I'm just kind of looking at what they got in the things here. All right, I gotta stop doing this. Just start picking someone. I want Finn Balor.
Balor about to pass judgment on a new night. A man who will put it all on the line here. Who will be next to bring the mutiny? Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
Oh man, no losers. Oh, the Fiend. Isn't there two of the Fiends? Oh, I guess there's only the one. The Fiend.
Down selects the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And you gotta wonder who's
All right.
next for WCW.
Althea Hill, she did good work for me before.
Who's the next pick for Team WCW?
Eric.
SmackDown about to make another big pick.
What's my money at? 4 million still? We're doing good here. We're doing good. Oh, I'm still in bruisers. Let's see. Who's someone I've never really worked with before? I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna see if I can get what's their name? Toxic whatever. Don't take Kit Wilson. I need Kit Wilson. Where is Kit Wilson? Hell yeah. I have a tag team. Pretty Deadly, thank you. I couldn't remember for some reason. Now I need some people to. They were specialists, so anyone will go good against them. Better. Do I try to get the machine guns again? I mean, and have them feud with Pretty Deadly? Or do I make a new tag team? I have an idea for a new tag team.
SmackDown picks Andre Chase. And we have a new campus for Chase U. The GM picks Andre Chase.
He'll have all the opportunity in the world on this brand.
A major decision for the WCW General Manager. A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
R-Truth and
You think R-Truth
Andre Chase.
drafted? He wants to prove he should have been earlier. And I hope he does. Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick. The Puck Rock brand with their next pick. Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
All right, I've got some all over the place stuff here. So let's start getting some value picks down here, shall we? Start building some stars. I'm looking for someone.
SmackDown chooses Brutus Creed looking to take down the competition on a new brand.
He's knocking on the door. This is a smart pick.
I'll get the Creed brothers.
And we're going to see the amazing wrestling skills of Julius Creed on a new brand.
He's a smart, forward-thinking pick, in my opinion.
Oh, let's see. Who else? What do I have? Let me look at. I've got 9 heels, 7 faces, 12 men. I only have 4 women. Okay, I need some ladies. I have Charlotte, Naomi. Charlotte and Nia are decent ring levels. So I can get women. What do we have here? I also want to get some, you know, Cruiser Fighter. But I also need some faces because I'm pretty even in the ladies. I got heel, face, face, heel, so I can go either way right now. Kinky. They just like use the same Tatum Paxley picture for like every video game. They just never change it. Let's get. I don't know if I want another cruiser right now because the only giant. Well, I have 2 giants technically. I guess I could get another cruiser. Let's get sure. Maxine, Izzy, Carmen. That's been Nyx. Don't know who you are. Oh, isn't she part of I don't know. I'm blanking. I don't watch a lot of NXT, so I'm behind on the names of the stables and stuff. Toxic Attraction? Jasmine Nyx with Fallon Henley and JC Jane. Anyway, I'm okay. You know what? Let's bring in some experience here with Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae shaking things up on a new night.
I know she is focused on making her name here.
Watched live since 2005. But you knew Pretty Deadly. Heel fighter. Do we have a Blake Monroe? I mean, Alpha Face now? When did that happen? Let's see. What did I get here? Candice LeRae's a fighter. A fighter. I also have to remember that I could do. I mean, they're not for belts, but I could do cross. You know, let's get Blake Monroe. Come on down. I definitely won't accidentally call you Mariah May.
Glamorous. This woman looking to scratch and claw her way to the top.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection. WCW back at the podium for their next pick. A make-or-break pick for the silver and black. SmackDown pondering its next pick.
I swore my cat just went crazy around here. All right. All right. We still are. Natalia's and a bruiser. Natalia going to WrestleMania.
We know what she's capable of
Ah, Burger. Lyra.
Speculation who joins SmackDown next.
Io still on the board? Who my fighter cruiser? I don't think have I had Zelina? I'm trying to see. I need some more ring high level kind of ish people. But okay, I still have 2.3 million. So we will get I need a Io Sky.
SmackDown drafts Io Sky. WCW moving on to the draft. The Raw GM taking stock of the talents. The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
All right. Oh, what do we have left over here for everybody? I don't want to spend too much money. I like to have some money for other stuff. You know what? Ray Phoenix, come on down.
Ray Phoenix. High-flying highlights are going to hit a new night thanks to Ray Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix. Oh, it's my turn again?
The GM finally pulled the trigger.
What do we have here? Ron Breakers already 254,000. Only 87,000 for Oba? Fuck yeah.
Major pickup here as this brand
That's a steal. That is a steal.
Wild card. A man chock full of fight.
The Rock. No. I'm looking for people that I want to start building up and making. I'm not even looking. I'm honestly now. I'm not even like paying attention to like classes or anything like that. I'm just picking based on feels. Dude, these people are only like. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start building up some people for.
Paxley looking to prove herself to the new GM.
She's hungry for opportunity, and she just got it.
The next round begins for Monday Night Raw. Mutiny moving on to the draft. Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
Actually, wait. Let me do it this way. Lost. All.
SmackDown chooses Izzy Dame. Izzy Dame is about to lead a culling over this brand.
The brand finally
Oh,
recognizing her.
I was gonna say Charlie.
SmackDown chooses Tank Ledger. Time to party. Tank Ledger is rolling onto a new brand.
I love picks like this. It's a challenge to succeed.
SmackDown drafts Hank Walker. Hank has joined this brand. Honk honk.
Right now he's on the outside.
All right, this is going well. I'm feeling good about this. See, I always feel good about it until I actually have to start booking, and then I start getting panicky, and then everything falls apart.
SmackDown picks Javon Evans. The young OG Javon Evans is about
brand. He's looking to make his mark on this brand.
Hey, that's
A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
that's no. I'm sticking with the building. All right. What do I have? 10 women, 17 men. Let's get some heel lady. I had Jada at the end. Kiana. Let's bring in Kalani Jordan.
SmackDown selects Kalani Jordan. The history-making Kalani Jordan is a big pickup for this brand.
An aerial artist, this GM knows her potential.
SmackDown pondering its next pick.
Pondering. I'm gonna have so many people and I'm not gonna be able to use them all, and I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
SmackDown drafts Jada Parker. Miss Parker is going to bring major athleticism to this brand.
They just picked a ticking bomb. It is only a matter of time.
Team Mutiny weighing their options here. The next round begins for Monday Night Raw.
Miss.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
All right. I'm gonna start going back up again for a few. That's too much. I don't want to spend that much money. Shoot.
SmackDown chooses Roxanne Perez. Great pick here. An amazing young talent, Roxanne Perez.
This woman has the ruthlessness to match her upside.
All right. I got 30 people on my roster. I'm trying to think if I should just end my draft now. Let's see. I have 5 fighters, 8 bruisers, 8 cruisers, 3 giants. This is going to be all over the fucking place because I'm just picking people.
SmackDown drafts Lola Vice. Lola Vice ready to bring her MMA skills to a new brand.
A sneaky good addition to this women's division.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
Well, we're out of the. All we can do now is 100,000s. Think. Ethan Page is a cruiser. Some of the best matches you ever made no sense. No do-rag Vince. Be a specialist. 2, 1. Great. Carmella's still on the board. Have a fuck ton of crew. All right. Okay. Oh shit! Raw's only got 90 grand already.
Because they picked up Mello.
The brand looking to the future with him.
Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick. Look at
WCW's got $132,000.
the roster.
I saw here I am worrying about having 150,000 and they're down to like 90 and shit. Well, who's the most expensive people then? I get one more big expensive person? LA Knight, yeah. Maybe I'll make him a champion since the WWE won't. He can be a giant. See, that's what I'm talking about. LA Knight, the giant. Towering over people like Omos.
SmackDown chooses Penta.
Penta joins the new brand with zero fear. He is a top athlete.
All right, Meanie's done.
And the GM is
You know what? I am done too. Stop drafting and finalize your current roster. Confirm. There it is, anonymous GM with his SmackDown crew. Here, I'm gonna do this real quick so I can save it for something later. That way I'll be able to get a screenshot of the roster for a thumbnail. All right. Who's under that mask, you owner? It was me, Austin. I was the GM all along.
look at all this talent.
All right, look at all this talent.
Only one brand will win.
All right. I know how this works. I know how all this works. All right. 4 weeks till Battleground. I'm on the clock. Oh, wait. When I see, this is what I like. When you get here, you used to be pretty much on the clock. It would go automatically. But now at the bottom right corner, it tells you how long the timer is, what the penalty is, and it doesn't start until you hit the button. So, here we go. Season 1, week 1. 4 weeks to Battleground. Let's get going. Of course, all my emails and everything, picking my champions, that's all going to be on my timer. But I have an idea of what I want to do, so bam. Yes, I know. Okay. I wanted to touch base before the season begins. How are you feeling about your roster and about SmackDown more generally? Triple H, I think this is the beginning of a new era. Everyone's ready to go. We're going to kill it. Glad to hear it. I'm going to tell you what I told the other GMs. Anonymous GM. I expect results. Not even Triple H knows who the GM is. SmackDown needs to perform. I'll be watching. All right, men's champions. We are going to start this off hot. Maybe. I'm going to make The Fiend is your champion. Gunther's going to be the no, not that one. Gunther's going to be the US champion. My tag teams are going to be Pretty Deadly. Yes. All right. My women's division, my women's champion is going to be Naomi, since she's going to be feuding with the women's tag team is going to be. Let's see. Let's look at what I can put together here real quick. She cruiser. She got there. I'll make the women's champion's going to be tag team champion's going to be Nia and Roxanne. Oops, and Roxanne. Oh, did I not do that one? Okay, Nia. There we go. And my US champion is going to be. Who do I want that to be? It's going to be. Cruiser, do I have a. No, I'm going to let this division. I'll give it to Raya May. Confirm. Yes, I know how all this works. Stop wasting my time. Pre-match physio. Injury rehab. To the moon! All right. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm just trying to get all these tutorials out of the way because I'm on the clock. I have one asset. I need 3. Fuck. All right. I can't even buy one right now. Fuck you, game. Well, have at least one battle royal this match for a beginner's luck. All right. Speaking of power cards, Birth of Legends. Let's get some more popularity right off the bat. Oh, I forgot to look at the different belts. I'm an idiot. Oh, man. To the moon. I'm going to give this to... Who's got... Man. Give it to, Obafemi. Okay. I'm gonna buy this. This. That. Why not? Okay, booking a show. We're gonna open up. I know how to book the show. Please stop doing this for me. We're gonna open it up. Gunther versus Psycho Clown. US title on the line right away. Mid card, we're gonna have a tag team match. Normal. It's going to be the ladies versus who are going to be their challengers. I need a cruiser and a giant lady. It's going to be their heels. I need faces. Uh-oh. I'm already floundering here. Natalia and no. I'm gonna fail. I already forgot who all my champions are. Mid card. Women. I told you everything's gonna go fine until I have to start booking the show, and now I'm going to fall apart. You're the you versus you're not. Oh my god! I didn't realize I'm almost out of time. Okay, we're gonna put this together really quick. Cruiser. Damn. Main event. Fiend versus he's a bruiser fighter. Finn Balor title match. Here we're gonna go normal tag team, and we're gonna put R-Truth and Andre Chase against Pretty Deadly. Tag belt on the line. Right here we're gonna go where's Blake Monroe? You versus you need a fighter to go up against. I wanted to do something different, so you can face Kalani Jr. Women's title on the line. Okay. Yes, I know how promos work. Self promo. No, not the Fiend. Self promo. I hate that. Let's start. You know what? Fuck this. Where's training promo for these people who are low in stuff? Ova, and then self promo for AJ, then self promo for EO, and then I should do call outs while I'm setting up other things on the side, but I'm already I'm panicking. I'm already in panic mode. Training for uh 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 Connie. There you go. That is my. I don't have a battle royal, but you know what? That's just too bad. It's not gonna happen. I know how the show. Okay. Well, at least made it without going over time. So, welcome to your first show. Here you can choose to simulate. I know how this works. And we're gonna simulate. We will for opening the show, U.S. Championship, Psycho Clown Gunther. Psycho Clown gets the win. Rivalry starts. It's a good match. I know how this starts. Training for Obafemi. 2XP. He's already annoyed. Blake Monroe versus Lola Vice. U.S. Championship on the line. Blake Monroe gets the win. It's a 1.5 star match. That's unfortunate. No rivalry. Great. Still promo from AJ. 1 popularity. Good. I see that this is on track. Simulate. Naomi versus Charlotte Flair. No belt on the line. 3 stars. Rivalry begins. Self promo for Io Sky. Popularity 4. Tag team match for the belts. Andre Chase and R-Truth teaming up. Truth You. There you go. Truth You for the whatever. Tag team belts on the line. New tag team champions, R-Truth and Andre Chase. 2.5 stars. It's okay. Training from Kalani. Get the ring, 5 ring XP. Good. And your main event, The Fiend versus Finn Balor. The Fiend keeps the belt. 3.5 stars. Rivalry grows. Alrighty. Mutiny. I'm just going to go through their shit. I don't care. Not this year. Shelly and Sabin to get the win. Call out. Brooks and DJZ. Ren and Fallon. That's 3. Ring the bell. Ren gets the win. 2-star match. Rhea calls out Kiana. Rivalry begins. Mid-card. Trick versus Roman. Ring the bell. Trick Williams gets the win. Mediocre match. I wish there were Mad Lib's story maker mode. Charity. 3,000. Like, remember in the old GM games when you could, like, pick storylines for their feuds? A-Town Down Under is still a thing here, huh? Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, the Wyatt 6. Wyatts get the win. 2.5 stars. Self promo from Ron Breaker, 1 popularity. Your main event, Kevin Owens, Damian Priest, Cody Rhodes for the. Nope, no belt. For no belt. I'm gonna have to actually take notes on this one. 3.5 stars. Because I have such a huge roster, and I couldn't tell who my champions were after I picked them because that's bad on me. You know what? Speaking of, let me get a notebook. I'm gonna be a professional. All right. I'll write everything down when I get to the other menu. All right, Jordan Grace, Chelsea Green for the Intercontinental Championship. Jordan Grace keeps the belt. Rivalry grows. Self promo from The Rock. 2 popularity. Montez Ford, Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, and Omos. Fatal 4-way. That's 3. Ring the bell. Tonga Loa gets the win. 2.5 stars. Self promo from The Miz. 3 popularity. And then The Rock is in a match with Chad Gable. The Rock gets the win. 2.5 stars. Self promo, Chad Gable, right after his match, he just gets up. This is bullshit. It's more popularity. Josh Briggs, Dragon. Wow, they just strapped up Josh Briggs with belts, didn't they? And he's only got a 59 pop with 2 belts. Dragon Lee, Tyler Bate. It's over. Ring the bell. Josh Briggs gets the win. 2.5 stars. Rivalry between Bailey. Ludwig Kaiser versus calls out Otis. And your main event, Otis in a Alpha Academy versus Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, The Vision. Before The Vision broke up. The Vision gets the win. Great match. WCW tag team titles on. Oh, wow. The New Day versus Ilya and Ricky Saints. Is it Ilya or Ilja? New Day gets the win. 3-star. No rivalry. And then Kofi calls out Nathan Frazier. He's like, we could dispose of them. I just want you. It worked. Lexus King, Angelo Dawkins. That's 3. Ring the bell. Lexus King gets the win. He gets a rivalry point. All right. Bailey calls out the newcomer, Jasmine Nix. Rivalry starts. Bailey's going to train her. Sean Spears versus Ridge Holland. That's 3. Ring the bell. Sean Spears gets the win. 2.5 stars. Self promo from Brock for popularity. He's already annoyed too. He's probably annoyed because he has to work on WCW. He has to work a weekly show. Lyra Valkyria versus Lash Legend. That's it. Ring the bell. Lash Legend gets the win. Rivalry grows. 2.5 stars. Self promo from Johnny Wrestling. Top 1. And in your main event, The Fiend. What? Versus CM Punk. CM Punk, the GM from another brand. And The Fiend gets the win. The Fiend from my show versus the GM of another show on WCW. 4-star match. Okay, I know how this works. Okay, so now I can take some notes so I can try to be a freaking professional this year. It's not going to work. That's why I said try to be a professional. I'm still looking at notes from one of my older ones. Maybe if I can get to a page that works for me, brother. All right. So we have Gunther. Gunther and Psycho at a level 1. And Gunther, or Psycho Clown, is the U.S. champion. That rivalry didn't start, but Blake, U.S. champ. Women. Naomi Flair started. And Naomi is the women's champion. Once I get this, then I'll be able to go through it a little faster here. I just need to have some notes to look at quickly. All right, and then that rivalry didn't start, but Truth, you, the tag. All right, and then that rivalry started. Balor Wyatt. Level 1. And men's champion. Fiend. Men's champ. So the only thing I don't have here is the women's champions, which I know. Roxanne. Nia. Okay. All right. SmackDown. We got 34,000 fans. Mostly. Not all fans stick around though. Maybe I should read this one year. Fans carry over. The retention rate can fluctuate due to power cards and shakeups. But the good news is that every brand's retention rate will increase over time up to a maximum of 99%. You can see how many fines you gained or lost. Here's how you learn where you earn the big bucks below starting cash. Next, you'll see your ticket sales. Portion of your fans will attend your show. Blah, blah, blah. It's all the same. How you earn money. Ad revenue. Those are from logistics, social media. All right. I've gained $42,000. Psycho Clown Gunther couldn't keep up with me tonight. Hard work and talent always pays off. Will Levi says, put on a good performance against Blake Monroe, but sometimes the result just doesn't go your way. Anyone else? No. Hey, Andre Chase and R-Truth work really well as a tag team. Sweet. I was on to something. All right, Mutiny. Got 33,900 fans, almost 34. Got $33,000. Big thank you to the fans for your support in beating Fallon Henley. It's all thanks to you. What a baby face. Joaquin Wild, keep running your mouth while you can. Brooks Jensen. It's going to be wired shut. Ooh. Mateo and Paul work really well as a tag team. Roman Reigns put on a good performance against Triple M, so sometimes the result just doesn't go your way. All right. Raw. 33. They got the same amount of fans as Mini, but they got $46,000. Otis is try repeating those words to my face, Kaiser. Jordan Grace, great match, Chelsea. Look forward to stepping in the ring with you again. It's not all shit talk. Tozawa and Otis are an incredible tag team. You know that? The Rock says, does anyone actually care what Chad Gable has to say? He's like, you're putting me in the ring with a guy named Chad? All right, WCW. Like, wow, why is everyone getting the exact same? Well, I guess maybe because the things are not much different right now. Kofi Kingston sure spends time running his mouth. CM Punk. Respect where it's due. Good match to The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Hey, did you know Woods and Kingston work really well together as a tag team? All right. Becoming number one. Your goal, finish rank 1. All right. Nice. 3 weeks till Battleground. And let's go. Emailed. Yeah, I got it. What's your... Hey, boss, I have a bit of a problem. I had a costume malfunction during practice today, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to go on tonight unless we fix it ASAP. I'm not speaking... There you go. All right, Andre Truth... Yeah. Do not book your most popular available cruiser this week, which would be... Psycho Clown. Okay, I can do that. I can get show quality, show quality, show quality. I'm gonna wait 1 more week and get a next arena. All right, we'll open the show. Let's get some other things going. We'll do the tag match. We're gonna have the women's champions. Yeah. So they'll go up against who was it I wanted to get in there? Where is she? Yo. And Natalia. Title match. Mid card. I have AJ Styles. I don't want to book an interference. I'm going to start a fight with who's not in a feud? Tommaso Ciampa. Here we'll go. I'll let Naomi again. Eventually I'll put on some like specialty matches, but like for the beginning, I like to kind of keep them somewhat mellow. Can I do triple threat? Can't do a like three-way tag team match. Oh wait, here we go. Triple threat tag. Why does it have to be tables? Fine, tables. And we're gonna put Penta and Phoenix versus Pretty Deadly versus the champs. Title on the line. Main event will be I'm gonna do this just for funsies. Women's champion on the line. 8-way. Ring gains 5 popularity and ring XP, but loses additional 10 stamina. Match losers lose additional morale, and the match winner gains all the morale lost. Okay. None of them are contracted, so let's just do gauntlet. Champion gauntlet match. Main event. Okay. Here I'll have a call out. We'll do 72, 52. Finn can call out the Fiend. Here I need to rest Psycho Clown, so Gunther can call out Psycho Clown. Here we'll go. Do some training. Let me look at something. Gonna be a fatal 4-way. I'm gonna put. I don't want this. I'll put Obafemi. And he's a bruiser. Do I have a heel fighter that can get in there? Okay, maybe not. We got a 1-1 match. Okay, so I guess I'll just do space. Let me look at something. What are these guys? Okay, I'll do this. I'm gonna do a tag team call out. I'm gonna have Tank and Tank. Well, maybe not. Have Creed Brothers call out Tank Brothers. Here, I'll do a self-more training for this time. Actually, it's good. I'm just trying to get everybody on the show. I can't do that. Hey, I think that's going to be it for this show. Use this again. The XP for couple of. I see it. Okay, let me turn this off. Okay. Well, Mutiny. They're starting it off. Damian Priest, Kevin Owens for a belt. The Mutiny belts all look the same to me. Kevin Owens gets win. Rivalry grows. Tag team call out. Rivalry grows. Uncle Howdy, Tala Tonga, Pat McAfee, Cody Rhodes, Tony D'Angelo in a normal 5-way. No belt on the line. Uncle Howdy gets the win. 2-star match. Uh-oh. Kiana James calls out Rhea Ripley. Rivalry grows. Joaquin Wilde versus Kane. My name is Kane. Joaquin Wilde gets the win. Mediocre match. And Randy Orton gets 1 popularity for his promo. And in your semi-main event, another 5-way, Fallon, Ren, Jade, Carmen, and Nikita.
1, 2,
That's 3. Ring the bell. Ren Sinclair gets the win again. Look at her getting some wins under her belt. Got some rivalries going in that match. Charity for Braun. He's like, come on, we need fans. All right, in your main event, Kiana James versus Rhea Ripley. Title match. Women's belt on the line. Rhea keeps the belt. Rivalry grows. On Monday Night Raw, Becky versus Beth Spartan. Oh, they're already signing people. Beth Spartan gets the win. It's good. The Rock calls out Chad Gable. Rivalry grows. Kairi Sane, Stephanie Vaquer, and Maurice in a triple threat match. Stephanie Vaquer gets the win. Mediocre. The Miz gets 4,000 fans. They're doing charities already, huh? All right, the Solo Sikoa and Tonga Loa versus Montez and Otis. What happened to Akira Tozawa? 2.5 stars. Rivalry grows. Chad Gable calls out The Rock. Rivalry grows. Dexter Lumis versus The Miz. And here comes Chad Gable for some reason. He's in a rivalry with The Rock, but he's running in to help Dexter Lumis. Self promo for Ludwig Kaiser, 3-pop. Main event Division versus Cruz and Dragon Lee. And, Vision beats the LWO. 3 stars. Okay, tag team opener. Kofi and I versus the Viking Raiders. The New Day lose to the Viking Experience. Liv calls out Sally Steamroller. Rivalry begins. Jacob Fatu versus Johnny Gargano. All gas, no brakes. Interrupting every match you're ever in my eyes. Nathan Frazier versus Kofi. Rivalry grows. Or calls him out, I'm sorry. Bailey versus Jasmine Nix for the women's title. Just like, come on, Jasmine, I want to teach you how. And she keeps her belt. It's a great match, though. She put on a really good match. Self promo for Brock. He's here talking. Yoshiki Inamura versus Aleister Black. Tables match. It's over. Aleister Black gets the win. 2.5 stars. And finally, Johnny Wrestling does some more charity for 3,500 fans. And CM Punk versus The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
1, 2, that's it, ring it.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, gets the win again. 3.5 stars. All right, SmackDown. This is where the magic happens. We're opening the show tag team title match. I don't know if this should have been here, but there it is. Nia Jax, Roxanne Perez versus Io Sky and Natalya. Io Sky and Natalya get the win. 2.5 stars. Not good. There goes. I don't know. The triple threat might not do better than that, but the rivalry begins. Oh, I should write that down. Call out promo with a promo skill of 5. It's a good promo. Doesn't grow the rivalry. Explain that one to me. 2K. Let me write down this other rivalry I got, which is Nia and Rox versus Io and Natalya. Level 1. Okay. Mid card, AJ Styles versus Tommaso Ciampa versus Javon Evans. Getting Javon Evans in there to get some ring level. Tommaso Ciampa gets the win. 2 stars. All right, well, it didn't mess up my curve and no rivalries. That is great. Maybe I should have taken the Adam Pearce thing. Gunther calls out Psycho Clown. He says, "You stole that belt from me, and now I want it back." I'll never try to do that again, but rivalry grows. Mid card, Naomi versus Charlotte Flair one more time.
1, 2,
It's over. Naomi gets the win again. 3-star match. No rivalry. What? All right, we're off to a fucking rollicking start here. Tag team call out. We got, all right, the Creed Brothers. Creed Bros versus the Tank Bros. I don't know what their name. Are they just Hank and Tank? Level 1. Okay. Mid card triple threat tag team titles, tables match style. We got the Lucha Bros versus Pretty Deadly versus Truth You. Truth You keep their belts. 2.5 stars. Wow. Okay. No rivalries. This is awesome. Obafemi gets more ring XP. In your main event, a gauntlet 8-way match. Candice, Lola, Tatum, Soul, Izzy, Blake, Kalani, and Jada for the U.S. Women's Championship. Candice LeRae gets the belt. All right. And it looks like I got some rivalries. I'm going to have to do some stuff about that. Not a great show, but at least my curve was perfect. So cross that out. Nope, that's the same. Cross that one out. And now it's women's U.S. title is Candice. All right. It's okay, booking. 2.5 to 3, 2.5 to. I didn't get all of these rivals. There's only 2 rivalries popped out of that whole thing. We have LeRae, Candice, and Vice. Candice, Vice, level 1. And we have Jada and Blake. Level 1. All right. Mutiny got 34,000, almost 35,000 fans, and $34,000. Monday Night Raw did 35,000 fans with a $20,000 bump. WCW got 38,000 fans and $28,000. Oh, Alistair Brack. I'm so sorry to the fans for such a one-sided match against Yoshiki and Amura. I wish he was better too. Thanks. And finally, WCW, or SmackDown, I'm sorry. We got 32,000 fans. Cool, I'm probably not in first place anymore, but that's all right. And I got $1,900. Hell yeah. Hey, I got Homecoming. You earned a power card. I'll be busy for 2 weeks. Okay. Yep, there it is. I dropped all the way to last place. Fantastic. 2 weeks. And I think I'm ready to get going. Let's do it. Now that Monroe, oh, okay, they're telling me that whenever they're under, I need to take my rivalry Flair to the next level. I want to go against her in a Bloodline rules match tonight. You know what? Why not? I gotta keep my people happy. I have no idea how I lost that title match. It makes no sense to me, but I know my rights as former champion. I want a rematch against Italian Sky. Okay, I'll see to it. Make it happen soon. I have no idea. Okay, I can do that. That Queen of Nothing Sky. With the memory of her stupid face at the bell is driving me crazy. Put me back in the ring against her within the next 2 weeks. Okay, you guys got it. I will be giving you guys your rematches. Don't worry. Show logistics. We're moving into a concert hall. Oh yeah. Give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna give this to who? I start getting these my guys here. Uh let's try to get you to a 6. There you go. All right. Okay. I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. Gender promo. It's going to cost me $75,000. Oh, hell yeah. Number of weeks a superstar is injured reduced by 2. 1,000 minutes. Hey, now I'm broke. Have your most popular available female heel and face fight each other for limited stock. That doesn't really help me much. Okay. So let me look at something. Who's under for Finn's not happy. Pretty Deadly is getting pretty low on stamina. 2 weeks to do that one. The Tank Brothers are already upset. Well, Hank is more upset than Hank. Javon's not too thrilled to be here. Gunther 71, Psycho Clown 80. I don't have any talent scouts, so I can't even look for anyone if I wanted to. All right, let's see what we can do then. You wanted Flair in a Bloodline rules match. What if I didn't have that unlocked? Would I just be screwed? That's going to be my main event. Oh, Lola's hurt. I can have Candice. All out Lola. Here I'll go. I'm just putting stuff together. All their staminas are fine. Women's tag team titles on the line. I really would like to get a men's rivalry with how about I just do this? Can I do this one again now? Elton's gonna get hurt. All right. So promo. Get Javon on the show to do some talking. Call out. See, that's my problem with this is I'm gonna be I'm gonna try too hard to make everybody happy. Or get everybody doing stuff. Already happening. Call out. Who is not in a match? Oh, Jada. I know I have a little bit of time. Oh, I have a pre-match physio. I don't think I'm gonna use it just yet. I'm gonna health spa. Ola. Is this right now? Why not? Let's see what I get. Guess I'll find out next week. This is how I want everything go. Belt. 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 Yeah. 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 Oh boy. Talatonga and Uncle Howdy. Getting it on Mutiny. Uncle Howdy gets the win. It's okay. My name is Kane. Please come watch the show. 4,500 fans came in. Bianca Belair versus JC Jane. I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that I can't use everybody every week. And that's just gonna be the way things go. Kiana calls out Rhea, nothing happens. Normal 5-way, Brooks, Shinsuke, Kane, Joaquin, Cody. Ring it. Cody Rhodes gets the win. They finally start some sort of rivalry over there. Cody, the person who won's the only one who didn't get in a rivalry. Randy calls out Austin Theory. Motor City Machine Guns versus JC Mateo. Ron Breaker gets 35. Dude, dude, are they just gonna fucking charity spam this? Main event, Trick and Roman. Roman gets the win. It's good. WCW. Opening it up, women's title. Jasmine Nix wants a rematch against Bayley. She thinks she can get that belt off Bayley. She does. She does. She gets a win. 3.5 stars doesn't grow the rivalry. I like how you can win somebody's belt while you're in a rivalry and it doesn't grow your rivalry. You'd think that taking the belt off the champ would grow the rivalry. Tag team call out. Eric and Ivar call out the New Day. Miles Bourne versus Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just beats the crap out of the kid. 2.5 stars. Nathan Frazier calls out Kofi. Rivalry goes there. Kofi decides to come out and have a match with Nathan Frazier. Nathan Frazier gets the win. 3.5 stars. Wow. Charity from Brock. After he beat up, he's like, hey, we need 4,000 people to help scrape Miles Bourne off the mat. Johnny Gargano versus Jacob Fatu, even though Kofi and Frazier already had a match there. He just did charity for Miles Bourne. 4,000 people donated. Top 3. There we go. I got it right. I got there eventually. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus CM Punk, and Ilja Dragunov is here for some reason. Ring it. Ilja gets the win. It's a great match. All right, SmackDown. We'll land where the magic happens. Opening the match, Psycho Clown, the U.S. champ, versus Gunther. Gunther gets his belt back. We are playing hot potato over here. 4-star rivalry grows. Maybe just don't do that anymore. Candace calls out Lola. The rivalry grows there. Sweet. I'm gonna have to just keep the cap off so I can do that. All right. Tag team fatal 4-way ladder match. Truth U versus Pretty Deadly versus Hank and Tank versus the Creed brothers. Creed brothers and the Tank brothers are in a rivalry, and I'm still trying to get this Pretty Deadly versus Truth U to pick up some steam. Truth U keeps the belts. You can't get it off of them. Brutus and Ledger grow. There it goes. Now it started. They're still the champs. So this one is a 2-star. Then we have the... I really like that I can have multiple tag teams in a match together. That's going to make this so much fun, better to book instead of just having to do a tag team versus tag team every week. What am I doing? Brutus and Ledger. Truth U and Pretty Deadly. Truth U. P Deadly. P Deadly. That's a level 1. All right. Don't put that away just yet. I might need to make more notes. Self promo from Javon. 1 pop. All right. Finn Balor versus The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Normal match, no belt. The Fiend gets the win. Balor's going to be mad. The rivalry grows because he keeps losing. I'm going to get an angry email from him saying, hey, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt's been handing me nothing but losses. Is there someone else you can put me up against? Level 2 for Blake Monroe and Jada Blake. There it is. Thank you. Io Sky and Natalya giving the rematch to Nia and Roxanne. The new Judgment Day. But they don't get the belts back. 3-star rivalry grows. And I took care of 2 promises in 1 match. Sell promo from Oba for popularity. Nope. And your main event, Bloodline Rules match, because why not? I mean, Naomi's married to a member of the Bloodline, so I guess by De facto, that works. And she gets the win in the match she wanted. Classic 4.5-star rivalry grows. Where is it? Naomi Flair. Bam. Perfect. All right. Good show. No one got hurt. Rivalries are growing. Jordan Grace versus Chelsea Green, IC title, opening the show of Raw. Jordan Grace gets the win. 3-star match. Beth Spartan calls out Beth. I was going to say Beth Phoenix, but that's not right. Becky Lynch, rivalry grows. Eric Rowan's here to help Berto.
1, 2, ring the bell.
And he helps him win. What a good guy. The disappointing match because he just kind of was like, come on, here, I'm here to help you. Pin me. Pin me, pay me. The Rock calls out Chad Gable for a level 4 rivalry. Beth Spartan versus Stephanie Vaquera teaming up to try to get the belts off the Kabuki Warriors of Asuka and Kairi. They don't do it. They keep the belts. It's a 3-star match, no rivalry. Self promo for The Miz. He gets 5 popularity. Solo Sikoa taking on Montez Ford.
2, ring that bell.
Solo Sikoa gets the win. 2.5 stars. Ludwig Kaiser. 3,500 fans. And in your main event, Seth frickin' Rollins and Bronson Reed, The Vision versus LWO's Cruz del Toro, Dragon Lee.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
That's it. Ring the bell. The Vision gets the win. They keep the belts. All right. Amazing booking. Sweet. Got all of that written down. Everything popped. That's good. Even here, everything worked out swimmingly. Mutiny. They got 40,000 fans and lost $1,000. WCW. 39,000 fans. $35,000. SmackDown. 40,000 fans. Yes. Lost $5,000. No. Monday Night Raw. 34,000 fans, almost 35. And $35,000. Hey, I got into 4 times per season. You receive this power card. Oh, that's the instigator. 4 times per season, I can increase the levels of all active rivalries by 2. Sweet. And I can do it 4 times. That's fucking awesome. All right, now I'm in 3rd place. And I'm only down by... It's super early in the season, so everyone's kind of close. Anything can happen. All right, this is the go home to Battleground. Am I ready for this? Am I ready for it? Yeah, let's do it. Thanks for the rematch against EO. Didn't go, but I appreciate their opportunity. Thanks for the rematch. I'm a little disappointed, but that's on me. You held it up. Small increase. Hey, what an unforgettable way to heat things up. Thanks for taking the chance on it. You really came through with that additional talent, with the additional talent you booked for the match, too. Sure, if you say so. Go homes. Be careful, though. The rival brands want to see you fail the hardest during these weeks. Double check your bookings, logistics, roster, and everything. All right. I have 1 asset, so I can't do anything. What do I got for power cards? Purgatory. 1 randomly booked 3 stages of hell match in your show will receive a higher than normal rating. I'm almost broke, so maybe I shouldn't just be spending my money all willy-nilly. Book a show, shall we? I'll open with these guys for the belt. Here we'll go a tag team. Ladies for the belt. Here we'll go Gunther, Psycho Clown for the belt. Here we'll go let's see. That's probably gonna main event. Here we'll go. I want to do staminas are high, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go AJ versus Oba. But first, since they're both bases, here Oba's gonna come out and roll change. So he becomes a heel. And then AJ is going to call him out because he doesn't think Oba needs to be a heel. What are you doing, Oba? Here we'll go. Kit Wilson. There, everyone's tired and hurt. So I'm going to have. Is Lola ready to wrestle yet? She's over 40. Yeah. Let's do a fatal four-way. We'll get Candice. And where is she? What? And who's title on the line? Tag team call out. We'll get here. Let me just do this so I can look at this for a second. Man, so many people, nothing to do. I don't want to just book fatal four ways for no reason. I did this. Get Tatum and Izzy in there. Still with the belt. See, I don't have the women's title online, but that's fine because I don't have to do everything right now. I can draw these things out for a little while. So let's get. Ooh, what am I? Oh man, that's the problem. My brain wants to use everybody, but I know I can't. So I'm just going to have to get over it. All right. I want these to be. This is going to be a rivalry ender, so. It, team match. Show costs $49,000. I'm just gonna go with this. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? SmackDown, go home to Battleground. Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor in a tables match for the belt. Finn Balor gets the win. Hopefully he won't be super angry anymore. The rivalry. Whoa, God, I'm throwing my pin everywhere. Balor Wyatt grows. Um. Oh, if any, he becomes a bad guy. He doesn't like the people anymore. He's like, fuck this. Tag team title match. Io Sky and Natalia keep the belt again. 3.5 stars. Rivalry grows to a 3. Why can I never find that? There it is. AJ comes out and says, oh, well, why'd you do that? You shouldn't be, you're so much better than this. I know. I'm phenomenal, and I can see that you're phenomenal, too. But then Obo Femi comes out, and they start brawling, and it's a match.
1, 2, ring the bell.
And AJ Styles gets the better of him. It's a 2-star match. Rivalry did not grow from that. Awesome. Oba and AJ. Tag team call out. Chase you. Truth you. And Pretty Deadly. That one actually worked. Cool. And in a 6-way match, you have Candice LeRae, Lola Vice, Blake Monroe, Jada Parker, Tatum Paxley, and Izzy Dame all fighting for Candice LeRae's U.S. Championship. Can any of them take the belt off of the Poison Pixie? Lola Vice gets the belt. 2-star match. That's great. The LeRae Vice rivalry, the Parker Monroe rivalry. Okay. So, Candice and then Jada. So nothing between Izzy and Tatum, huh? Like, sure. Tommaso calls out, oh my god, now I have all these rivalries and nowhere to book them. But here they are. Tommaso calls out the young OG, Javon Evans, Ciampa, Javon. Level 1. And in your main event, a TLC match, Gunther versus Psycho Clown for the Men's United States Championship. Gunther keeps the belt, ends the rivalry in a legendary match. So that rivalry is kaput. Now they can move on to bigger and maybe better things. Who knows? We'll see. All right, Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, A-Town Down Under versus the Wyatt Six, and A-Town Down Under gets the win. They are the tag team champions. Get out here, DJZ. But he doesn't. Trick Williams, Roman Reigns, Tony D'Angelo, Cody Rhodes, Pat McAfee, all in just a normal match together. Cody Rhodes gets the win. The Rhodes D'Angelo rivalry begins, and the Reigns Williams rivalry grows. Pat McAfee was just there. Joaquin came out and said, "It was Kane looking for me." And then Kane shows up. We're having a match, ladder style. Kane gets the win. It's amazing. Rivalry grows. Charity from Randy Orton, 2,500 fans. And tables tag team match, Motor City Machine Guns, JC Mateo. JC Mateo gets the win. 2.5 stars. Rivalry grows. Saw a promo from Braun Breaker, Pop 5. And in your main event, Damian Priest, Kevin Owens. That's it. Ring the bell. Kevin Owens gets the win. It's amazing. 4-star match. Rivalry grows. WCW. They're opening the show with my champion, who's their champion, versus another brand's general manager, and Ilya and Nathan Frazier are here too. Nathan Frazier gets the win. He's your new WCW tag team or men's heavyweight champion. Rivalry grows between Punk and Wyatt. Great Khali shows up to do a charity. Maybe become fans. Lash Legend versus Lyra Valkyria. Lash Legend gets the win. Rivalry grows. Sally Steamroller calls out Liv. Tiffany Stratton and Bailey are teaming up to take on Liv and Raquel. The Old Judgment Day. The Old Judgment Day gets the win. 3.5 stars. Rivalry starts. Jasmine calls out Bailey. Triple threat match for the television title. Or that's the United States Championship. All right. Anyway, Ricky Saints, Jacob Fatu, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano gets the win, and his rivalry with Fatu grows. Self promo from Brock, 3 pop, and in your main event, the New Day versus the Viking Experience. The New Day keep the belt. It's an amazing match. My God, there's more shows. Okay, I'm running out of steam already. Cruz del Toro and LWO, they get the belts finally. Beth Spartan calls out Becky Lynch. Stephanie Vaquera versus Piper Niven. That's 3. Piper Niven gets the win. It's okay. Self promo from The Rock. Popularity up 2. Asuka versus Zarya. It's over. Asuka gets the win. 3.5 stars. Self promo from The Miz. Top 3. Akira Tozawa, The Miz, and Josh Briggs all strapped up. Josh Briggs putting his world title on the line. And he keeps his belt. It's good. Rivalry grows. Chad Gable gets 4 popularity. And your main event, Chelsea Green and Jordan Grace ambulance match. Someone's getting stretchered out. And Chelsea Green gets Jordan Grace in the ambulance, wins the belt, and Jordan Grace is hurt for 2 weeks. Oh my, amazing booking. But let's see, who else had amazing booking? WCW. We both had 4s in the opener. I had a 4.5 main. Oh, I had a 5 main. What am I talking about? Raw had a amazing booking. I'm looking at the wrong one. Raw and WCW both had amazing bookings. But I had the 5-star main event. All right. Back down. We got 74,000 fans at that show. Earned $18,000. Mutiny. We got 67,000 fans. And $19,000. WCW. 67,000 fans. I might have gotten in. Oh, they used a card, it looks like. $4,000, $40,000, I should say. And Monday Night Raw. Raked in 69,000 fans and lost $3,800. We're back on top, baby. By less than 3,000 fans. Here we go, Battleground. Let's do the pay-per-view, shall we? Oh no, you know what? It's almost 9 o'clock. I have to go. Cliffhanger. All right, then. So that's going to be it for this week. We will be hitting Battleground next week, everybody. The rough start. It's I wouldn't say a rough start. It's a shaky start. The draft was like, oh my God, look at all these people I can have. And now I have all these people, and I'm like, shit, how do I keep them all happy? I'm going to have to just accept the fact that it's not possible. Or it's possible, but probably not possible for someone like me. Anyway, stay tuned. We'll see you next week for Battleground.